I love this draw from Elephant. I love this draw from Elephant, actually. Earthshaker 3 is a bit of a... not a huge fan of. Like, AM should win this game unless somehow, like, ASTER snowball. Because the Earth Spirit's the one that's going to be making the plays. He might put a ward on the higher ground, though, just because of the less track. A lot of time we see the double stacks here, and you just drag the wave together. Oh no, with the wraparound though, Earth Spirit instant TP, shouted him, and there's your setup for the LSA. They dodge the roll. Boca still can get the kick slow for the stun, and now FY could be in trouble. Even Lenham's going to get involved as well. It's a nice stun on the backline though, Somnus. Beautiful LSA. Elephant, all very well known. So putting a little bit of pressure on him. Seeing if they can hinder his game right now. I mean, it's going to reveal there's a ward where DD is, so... Somnus actually gotta be careful because this Heavenly Grace is allowing D to continue forward. He's got 2 points in the Storm as well, so this might be enough. As he got the movement speed though when he does. Just in range for the Storm. Nicely done. It's also the jungle. You know Anti-Mage is gonna just be playing around that area, so you really want to hunt him and make sure he doesn't continuously free farm the jungle. Oh, no Red Panda. He didn't put it on the right spot. We're gonna blade back up. There we go, mid lane. Lenham's gonna fall. The thing is that you're not gonna clear waves as fast. And the fact that Radiant have actually already taken the T1 tower just gives them so much more map control. Like, again, then top lane, Lena could be in trouble. XXS needs to get in range here for the duel. LSA is going to prevent the damage, but it doesn't matter with the rest of ASTER TPing forward. That's going to be the first duel victory from XXS. That's a pretty big kill as well on Somnus. Hello, Server plays Dire. They do see this, so they're well aware of the positioning. Panda's going to show now, but they don't really have a way. Although DD with haste and Euless, he's going to move forward, but he doesn't have the Omni Knight. Monet, he's actually already used the Heavenly Grace, so DD just feeds away his life and gets melted for it. They're still going to roll forward. Blink straight on top of the Lina. Somnus is going to pay the price here. They drop the Magnetize as well. Yang taking damage over time, so couldn't counter-react it. They're going to try and wrap around mid instead. They still have a couple heroes smoked up. DD's actually just going to show anyway. Gonna try and move forward. Can they burst him down though? Ice Blast. Omni Knight now won't have any sustain. Broke on the backline. Gets a decent magnetize. They're gonna try and wait for me. Monate's already showing up to the fight. XXS gonna be able to jump forward as well. But even Yuri's showing up. They chuck out the ultimate, but it looks like Monate is getting all his men burnt. Yuri's gonna be careful though. The damage, it's too much. He's gonna retreat away. Radiant, they lose two. They almost lose the AM as well. Oh my god. As there is a BKB. Baboka. They're gonna try and burst him down. Somnus with the Ice Blast coming through, but now with the counter initiation for XXS, they're gonna be able to keep... Oh no, Baboka still dies thanks to the Ice Blast, but Somnus is in trouble. He hasn't TP'd out instantly, so they're gonna be able to find a secondary kill here. He'll try now. DD without a stun. Nicely done, Somnus. Oh! Ooh, baby, that was close. Almost Aghanims as well from Monet. So once he hits that level 18, the Ags only going to have a 4-second downtime. They're coming over. XXS frontlining. How do you initiate? FY smoked up. Yang, he's going to get revealed though. Blink forward into the BKB. That's a perfect time to be able to bring down DD as well with the protection of the BKB. They get the banishment, but is it going to matter though, Dire? Can they continue forward with the BKB? Is about to expire. Yang's going to drop. They kite the fight to the backline. He's got a buyback to rejoin them. He's going to pop it out now, but look at Baboka go to work. Roll forward. He's in trouble though as Yuri's directly on top of the Skadi. So, when it's going to wave form aggressive as well, but Somnus protected with the BKB. It's a nice LSA, but it's not going to matter. Then they get straight on top of Lenham. Chucks out the Mana Void. The Laguna Blade as well is going to be able to cut him down. And Yuri's, he wants to fight. Knowing that the duel's on cooldown, he's still got to be careful. The split earth. He's going to be able to dodge this one. And now back forward goes Yang. Back live. Visual straight on top of them. DD's just going to get chased down. And XXS has to be careful as well, but Yuri's has got the chase forward. Blink once again. The talent's playing off massively here for the Anti-Mage. Instead, they want the Legion. Finally, the Echo's going to come out. Baboka can't do anything. As Elephant taking a successful fight, we see they dragged it out. They waited for the BKBs to expire. Yang was able to come back after the buyback. And that side of the fight, honestly, like that could have been so much worse. Yang got a very bad initiation. You know, Legion was able to get a free duel victory. You saw the backline as well. Baboka got another kill. See, Monet. How's he going to be able to utilize this? Try and smoke up. Eurus playing in the river. Nice little fissure to start. Eurus going to blink forward and try and deal with Lenham, but the press attack gives him some space. Alright. They have vision down bot once again. Or they get the stun. Can they bring him down? Remember, he's got that extra life. They're not going to be able to do so. DD's got to blink away. Nice fissure on top of the back. FY actually committing forward with the purge. They want to continue with the fight with the ice blast. It's coming in. It's going to be able to find one. XXS pops the BKB, but the bash coming through. Can they kite the Guardian Angel? It's a really good start here from Elephant. They still have this Echo Slam available. You're straight on top of the back. Wants to deal with Lenham. It's a lot of the sustain. They're going to try and deal with the Ancient Apparition as well with the roll forward. Red Panda's in trouble. Where's the rest of the help coming through? Team, I need you. AM blinking straight on top. Baroka clumsy net stuck in place as well. A bash. Baroka will end up paying the price. So 1 for 1. What's happening down here, DD? Oh, man. They're going to buy back on FY as well. They want this kill really bad. Eurus will find it. So Monet playing with that Omni replica. Haven't seen him go into the Earthshaker just yet. Still smoked up mid, Monet. They can't jump because they got Lenham and XXS on the backline. They're Radiant have a nice ward. They're at least holding one of Dispel. He's going to jump straight forward now. Lenham out of mana. FY is going to try and counter up. They're able to get the duel. Anti-Mage, can they bring him down? Nice banishment once again. And are they going to try and look to turn Radiant? They're coming over. The Ice Blast finds Monet. Still gets a pass through. So Eurus is going to be able to try and deal with the supports inside the river. Baboka once again a little bit too far away. Yang's going to be able to counter up straight on top of XXS. And now they can continue for more. Monet, Ice Blast, one off here. FY just perfect positioning from him. And he's even going A on this next. I love that item. Recognizing that is probably the supports are going to be the important target here from Radiant. With the blink forward straight with the Abyssal. Eurus just melting through the Omni Knight. Such a free anti-mage game. What did Dire do? Because Morphling's still without the BKB. And he's playing with the Omni. Just going to give DD, going to jump forward. Actually misses the stun, and now with the bash, they're going to try and melt through the anti-mage, but AM has got so much magic resistance. Now Echo Yang just off the mark. Nice waveform from Monet. They waste a couple of abilities here. Have they dived too far though? Roll forward, still going to be able to melt through this Leshrac, cut down thanks to the Laguna Blade, and meanwhile still the anti-mage going to work. Once again protected thanks to the banishment, so the Jewel's not going to have too much factor. They're still in trouble as Somnus. Eurus is just going to work. Deals with the Legion. They got a couple buybacks. They're going to have to force it out. Eurus chucks out the Mana Void. The Fisher stops the roll. And over the bash, Lenham back alive. He's got the Guardian Angel. Bagoka still will forward to the magical damage. Yang he's in the tree line, blinks up in a couple seconds here. Eurus actually wants to protect his fellow core. This is going to go forward. He's in Somnus, he's buying back as well. XXS, he can't get the mobility into the bash it through. Legion is going to pay the price here as the Cold Feet finds a proc. They get the double fissure as well on top of the back line. Lenham is down and dusted as ASTER. They've got to call it quits. An incredibly free anti-mage game as they will take game one. Elephant 32 minutes in. Man, you see that ASTER felt like they felt obliged to try and take away the Morphling Earthshaker combo. But it's actually Somnus playing the Arc Warden. No, he's playing... What? FY Arc Warden? So they do actually put them around a mid. They're going to be able to get pretty aggressive. Like if Eurus gets caught out, you see what Red Panda's doing. They're constantly trying to find where Lenham's positioning. Because that stun and ignite slow is pretty much the one thing they need to kind of kill the Drow. That's top though. FY is in trouble here. Creeps is actually going to body block him up. So FY unfortunately will end up falling. As Yang just can't get there in the nick of time for the hoof stomp. So needs to wait till Somnus can get the right click. Oh, the slow. Okay. For DD though. Under the tower, Red Panda. It's a couple of right clicks. It's going to be aight. Somnus though. Already popped the Starstorm. Getting some tower hits. Does he want to go forward? He's got some lead charge in the Starstorm back up. Somnus going to die, but now with the Verify popped. It's not enough health. Red Panda should be able to cut off the aggression of Lenham, although he doesn't actually have a point in the cogs. Going for the 2-0-1 build instead, so Somnus nicely done. Continuing the dive, bringing down the Storm Spirit up to top as well. Yang gonna get the space thanks to the hoof stomp. Baboka though, can he get in range for the LSA? It's gonna be on the mark, and Monet should have a stun coming up pretty shortly as well. Unfortunately, a bit out of mana, but pops the wand, and now FY under the tower is going to pay the price. We even see the rotation. Somnus even finds an extra kill on top of the position 3 XXS Phoenix there, so very nicely done. Up that level 6, not really that it's going to be too important. Let's see who's coming mid. It's going to be the Arc Warden. So the Flux slow for the arrow. And Somnus actually just going to go forward here. DD. Got to play away, but he might be in trouble with the arrow getting set up. DD does dodge it. And now with the Flux and the Spark Wraith, FI being a massive nuisance on this position for Arc Warden. That's just an extra death. Then now this Storm Spirit. Uh-oh. But looks like Radiant, are they going to be able to take the stack? Instead, it looks like they want Monet. Knowing showing mid. Monet. Gotta be careful over the Stampede slow. They're going to be able to get on top of him. The Hoop Stomp sets up for the arrow. That's a beautiful pick off. This is the hero that's going to be getting incredibly farmed with that innate mechanic thanks to the cleave. They're just shutting another hero down. Or at least preventing his game. Somnus is Mirana. Oh, he's even got a regen as well. You love to see it. The Storm's getting a little bit of catch up and he's going to go for the Orchid. Okay, so there's at least down bot actually. TP from Centaur. They're going to drop the ulti. Do they have the attacks to be able to go through it? Eurus is slowed down. Red Panda and Yang will be able to bring the egg to its demise. And they even find an extra kill in Baboka as well. But again, a lot of emphasis mid. They really want to shut down the Storm. And they are putting a lot of pressure on DD. He's actually going to zip forward. Sets up for Baboka's LSA. And now Somna's getting a little bit too aggressive there. Nicely done. So that Laguna Blade a lot earlier than they would have expected actually from Baboka. He's going to go for like a setup for the arrow. If he's going to go for a little bit more of an aggressive right-click damage build. They're fired with the Tempest double. Just dropping down the Spark Rays XXS. He's got the Supernova. But they're forcing him very low and he's going to have to commit it here pretty soon. As XXS, oh my god, and now with the Stampede forward, Yang tries to reel the Blink, won't be able to catch up the Phoenix. There goes the ultimate, they need to deal with it instantly, and they should be able to with the leap forward. Supernova, one more hit, they don't get it! Another TP, 1-8 comes up, they get the LSA follow as well. Radiant, they've dived too far, 3 down, they'll find Yang. Somehow that egg doesn't get destroyed, it's a triple for Baboka. Oh, no. Nice rotation. ASTER got a 3,000 net worth lead to kind of limit how much ASTER could get and kind of prevent this Storm from coming off or online. But they got 2 very early kills, but they didn't really do much after that and more fed away a couple of extra kills as Ogre once again. That's up for the arrow. It's another nice kill. Dire, they're coming over because Storm, he's got this Orchid. It's going to be able to prevent the Stampede. And now Centaur, ultra dead. DD, does he want to go for more, however? Doesn't have too much mana to utilize, but at least he gets the overload slow now with the help coming through from Monet. It's just going to be a double for ASTER. So now the Midas delays how... Well, firstly, Eurus did not have a very good lane at all.
Money to burn.
They're just trying to make a fight by the bounty, link up around mid, where Radiant, they do see DD. Well, we're going to have a big fight break out at the moment. How do they get the initiation forward? Yank, they grouped up, tries to pop the Stampede to go forward. That's a nice initiation. They can find the Phoenix for the Storm. He zips forward into the arrow. Oh no, that's not the fight they wanted. Red Panda's got the follow-up. Monet's just going to try and TP out. They don't have a cancel. Oh my god. What a stun from Yang. And actually, who are they finding? Oh no, not another Lenham. Oh, there's no more leap charges. He's actually okay. Nice little multicast. Man, that is... You hate to see it. Lenham? Oh, he stays alive and I'm on 8. Alright. Oh, you gotta love a cheeky old Sven hitting for a ridiculous amount of damage early on. Although Radiant can still, like, disengage. That's the thing. Like, as long as Yang holds that Stampede, you can still also deal with the Stampede nonetheless. Flare. Well, scan connects, but they were just passing by. Now, Dire get the vision advantage at the moment, but can they initiate forward? Where's the opening? Lead with the LSA, DD straight on top of the backline, but doesn't get the proper jump. 1-8 hits the arrow. Do they want to punish this? Yang's going to be able to follow up. Can they burst him down with a double BKB pop? Monate's in trouble here. He's going to get his own BKB gotcha. He'll turn to try and deal with Eurus, but he doesn't have the health to be able to do so. Another Supernova on top of the backline as well. Nice silence prevents the Storm from getting any more damage off. Now, he's got to be careful on DD. Yang buys back. They want more blood. This is going to be into Roshan afterwards as well. It's Baboka. Oh, blinks on cooldown. Baboka should be okay. He's going to TP. Arrow. Oh, he runs into it anyway. Nicely done as Elephant. Man, that was a big arrow find from Somnus. BKB on the Sven. God Strength as well. And now you're taking away the first Aegis on the Storm as well, which can be pretty big, where he can kind of snowball a game. Mainly if he's got a Bloodstone. And this is a nice ward for Radiant to fight. This is actually a great spot. They see Lenham. They see Monet. See if they can get the jump, though. Lenham's just going to bait, dangling the Ogre. Oh, that looks like they want the bait right now. And Sven's actually going to commit forward. Pops the BKB and the Gauntlet Shot. They're going to be able to bring him down. Hookshot controlling throughout the magic immunity. Radiant. They bring down one. Do they want more blood, though? They know Monet's BKB is about to expire here. Now with the Orchid out, Phoenix has got to be careful. They'll turn on Somnus. Nicely done. The chain lockdown with the cut through from the Laguna Blade. Meanwhile, in the river, Eurus trying to man fight with DD. Although with the multi-shot DD. Oh, not going to work out in your favor there. As he even had an Arcane Rune as well, it looked like. So it's a 2-for-1. And FY doesn't have any, but he does have this Orchid completed. So it looks like they're actually going to play the high ground where they've got the wards situated at the moment. Kind of stopping Dire from coming up to defend the top side as Lenham's got a face check. Hookshot instantly forward. Eurus is up on the high ground. DD's going to try and bring him down to start. Where's the fault? Monet actually doesn't get the jump forward with the Superman, so the Sun's there, but the Moonlight Shadow going to be able to drop that. Clockwork forwards and trade for 1-to-1 start. But do you want to walk up into the high ground, though? That's a question. They still have the extra life to be able to utilize. It's a decent Supernova on the low ground. Radiant, they need to disengage afterwards. The stun is a perfect time of the ages. It's not now. Eurus pops the BKB. Is going to try and turn Stampede as well for the fault. Where's the extra catch coming out from Yang? They need the vision of the backline. They're unable to find it right now. There's the Spark Wraith. Fees XXS. Arrow off the mark, but it looks like Baboka's in trouble. Pops the BKB. No hookshot for the control. They're still kind of sticking around. As I mean, their BKB is an 8-second on Storm. 7 seconds now. And Radiant, they want to fight. Moonlight into the smoke. They got a nice ward in the lane. Yang with the blink forward, only finds one person. Now Ogre with that eats the arrow, but they're going to be able to melt through this Van. He doesn't have a buyback. Now Ogre's going to get eaten up as well. DD trying to deal with the back, but look at the damage. Eurus's Drow's just shredding them apart. Somnus as well with the DD. Oh, baby, go to work. 4 dead on ASTER. 7,000 net worth lead. These objectives are going to get shredded. Is that actually game? That's it. Oh my god, Elephant. The G's are dropped. They've got a 2-0 advantage now in the grand finals. They are playing some incredible Dota. They are playing some incredible Dota. They melted through the Sven. Man, I'm really impressed with how Elephant have been playing. I feel like the lane's gonna... You've got an Omni Knight, I guess, in the lane. I'm pretty sure it's like... Whoa! It's an Omni 3. Okay.
Normally.
So FY is actually mid. So missile set up for the split earth DD. Gotta be careful. There's the slow. Allows FY to get in range, but DD's still in trouble though. This Storm's got a very short cooldown, and yeah, he's gonna end up falling. That's a great rotation from FY. But like he couldn't really do anything top, so helps out mid. And now they're just going to continue putting more pressure on. They really want to shut down the Void, who's a hero that's a lot slower. And I love this. They can dive the tower. They pop up the glyph. So it's going to enable this dive potential. And Eurus is getting chased. But now with the rotation for the Leshrac, they're going to be careful how deep they go with a back onto 2. Somnus might be a little bit too late because he doesn't have the ultimate. He wants Baboka, who is moving pretty slow. Baboka could be in trouble. Abilities are on cooldown, so he's probably going to pay the price here. As they're able to cut him off as well with Red Panda. Although he's actually going to be fast enough. Nice stun from Somnus. Alright, Baroka will fall. It's a lot of space though. As you take a look at what he's missing mid. DD trying to shove it in. That's when you go and try and farm up the stacks there. Because you see DD gets both of them. No point wasting until clearing it beforehand. As here we go. Lenham is just dangling top. They get the stun on the Omni Knight. They're going to be able to burst him down. Exactly what the Abaddon's able to do. He's just running around mindlessly. But Red Panda's in a very good spot. Once again, I've been very impressed with the Red Panda's awareness of every smoke movement, it feels like. His positioning constantly on a position 5 has been so goddamn on point to be able to scout out these movements. And now mid though, you're set up. Void is in trouble here. They get the silence as well. Now with the back. Venge can't really utilize the swap. You're just going to be able to time work away. Still got the Cronus Fist. You're going to be careful how far you continue to dive. As on top of the backline, Somnus going to try to go to work here. Lenham pops that ulti. XXS is actually just running the opposite direction, so it looks like the Darkseid's in trouble at the moment. But off to the southeastern side, we're going to see FI pay the price. Now with the Chrono, Eurus finds two. They drop the Guardian Angel. Monane's going to come over as well. Lena's got the Euros, at least defensively, but it sets up for the Split Earth. DD's somehow still alive thanks to the Abaddon. But look on Monet go. This Metamorphosis is just doing so much damage. Now with the roll 4 from Baboka as well. A triple from either team. But unfortunately, Elephant lose more heroes in 4 dropping. They do again. We've seen a lot of this Omni Knight Lesh track. It is an incredible combo where Lesh just wants to run mindlessly into the middle. Although mid, setting up on Red Panda. DD is going to move forward. Yang should at least be in the area defensively, but the Cog's actually not really working out for the Clockwork. And up with the roll 4, the straight on top of Omni Knight. He doesn't have the Heavenly Grace. He's already used it, so it's a double kill for DD. And then they're coming down bot as well. Eurus has got the Chrono, but it's going to pop the Metamorphosis here, and they want to try and take a fight as FY will pay the price. Now Eurus, they might be able to dive as well. Actually, it looks like Somnus is the target. He's fine. He's got the haste, so 3 for nothing there. Actually, should I say that? Honestly, because they did have the lead last game. Hook shot, mid lane, Lena, caught out. Nice, Euro Scepter. Now they can counter up as well. The Cog's gonna push him back on top of the Lesh track, DD. So trying to dish out as much damage as he can before the death. Lenham unable to get in range now for the Aphotic Shield. They still continue with fighting the choke point. The wall's gonna get dropped to the defensive swap. Actually, FY goes in the middle, so clock will fall. FY is just getting chased down. Eurus still has the Chrono available though, so Aster, do you want to continue on? FY's got another swap available. XXS still only 2 points up in the Surge, and now they find the Abaddon, so they don't have this defensive factor. Even the Terrorblade's going to run on top of the Chrono as well. They're going to move forward. Eurus straight on top of Lenham. He's going to be able to find 3. Somnus has got the follow-up as well. Uh-oh, beautiful. Oh, nice attempt with the Manta dodge. Can he get the Sunder out? They're going to try and roll forward, but Broker, beautiful kick, sacrifices his life for the cause. Nice play from Baboka. I mean, it cost his life. It cost them 4 deaths as well. But that's a Skadi now completed for the Terrorblade. So now he's got 2200 HP. They know the Chrono's on cooldown, and they've got Metamorphoses, so this is actually time for Aster to make something happen. As Eurus, Baboka. Imork's actually on cooldown. Baboka's got the silence now with the rotation coming out. Can they chain lock him down with the damage from Monet? Pops the Guardian Angel, but it's not going to matter. Lenham, they're actually able to secure the kill, and Yang, whoa, you tried to help out the Void. Unfortunately, he's just going to have to try and play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie, but they know there is absolutely no way the Omni Knight can get away from this one. Is that Roche? Do they have Vlads on Abba? They don't. Alright, nicely done. That's big. 2 kills. Lesh has got the Aghanims now, though, so Somnus. We've seen the value in the Aghanims. You know, a lot of teams have started to recognize how strong of an item this is. As Red Panda, nice attempt. With the body blocks from Aster, and now it looks like he's just going to get chased down. Although FY, now he even gets back as well. Void, Chrono still on cooldown for another 20. Now Eurus tipping into this engagement. Do they actually want to take it? Because Dire, they're fully aware that they can move forward without really any care in the world, as Lenham is just taking up all the damage. Monet surge up as well, straight on top of Somnus with the roll forward. He gets a Eurus to dodge. Chrono's still going to be up in 5 seconds. They're going to be careful how deep they dive. Nice dodge from Eurus with the time up forward. They need to disengage here though. There's XXS with the surge. Can they follow up? You're still on cooldown. They're going to commit the Chrono for this. It's a little bit too far of a dive. It's going to get punished. Eurus wants more. Alright. Chill out, brother. Oh, they're going to see Lenham mid. At least recognize that he's in the area. They got a really good backline ward as well, just seeing where the rest of the supports are. They need to find DD with the Clockwork, because still not having a 4-staff. Well, I'm not sure what Lenham's going for next. Oh, there we go, utilizing the ward, but Lenham should be able to get in range here for at least the miscall on the Aphotic Shield, but he doesn't actually pop it just yet until the last second. And now with the Euro Scepters out just in case, DD, can he retreat away? The Bloodstone's not going to be enough heal, and now they turn and pop Somnus. The damage from the Lesh Trash is going to be able to cut down too. Lenham should be able to retreat, but instead they want a better target in XXS has died. They're going to lose form. When even pops the Metamorphosis here, as he's going to be careful because Somnus just shredding through the illusions. Monet wants to stand his ground and fight. They get some distance. FY looking for the missile. Man, a great fight from Radiant. So it's going to be great versus Monet, but if Dire get this high ground... Uh-oh. This is a good spot if Dire get the high ground. Exactly what you want.
Dire's courier
F5 is going to get revealed here. That's a pretty key target to be able to bring down, but the stun's off the mark, and Lugana Blaine's not going to do anything. Eurus, he actually commits forward with the Time Walk, but he's at least got the backline help on the Omni Knight. Now he's going to go forward, instantly sees the Lina. That's a perfect target to be able to bring down. They find the Abaddon as well, so there's no follow-up here, but the back wall controls up 3. XXS falling incredibly low, though. Just the magic damage is too much, and we're seeing Monet. He can't do anything. They don't have a way to be able to deal with the Guardian Angel, so Radiant, this team fight continuing forward. Can they chase for more, though? They'll find the Earth Spirit. Monet hasn't disengaged just yet. The Cog's going to block off at least an opportunity. Monet, he wants to turn a man fight, though. He's still got the Sunder, and the stuns are lacking at the moment. Finds a crit. Somnus as well trying to man fight. There we go. Pops the BKB, but where there's the control. They don't have any buybacks on ASTER. They're still trying to man fight, though. Monet straight on top of the middle. Somnus going to be careful. The slow for the Scardy. He's in trouble. Monet, he's trying to do it all. And can he actually do it? They're nice man to do it, Monet! Oh my god, this terribly. He's going to work. He doesn't have the meta right now. But I don't think they got the damage now to go through him. He's still got Sunder. Unless Eurus can chain bash, but they got to deal with the Abaddon right now. He doesn't have the ultimate, so the Purification will bring him down. An instant buyback. Monet, can he get perma bashed up here? Gets the Sunder out. Yang, about half HP, but the real target is Eurus. Is going to move forward, protected with the Heavenly Grace. Monet, slowed down. I know the Abaddon's back up. Do you see that Eurus doesn't feel confident with going inside the pit? So that's an incredible fight for ASTER. Oh, I thought they actually got the kill with the rocket flare. But again, Dire, the fact that they have this second life, it's always been a big counter to the Faceless Void. We've seen XXS underneath vision here. They're going to be able to get the jump forward instantly now. XXS, can he get any abilities off before he dies? The rest of the team aren't here, so instantly brought down. Drops the combo, but it's not enough. And now the rest of the Dire, they've got to disperse out of the bottom side of the map here. It's far away from the team, although Lenham's actually next to him right now, which is the key target. Darkseid, I mean, he's going to be up soon, but he doesn't have this wall. And they're still posturing away from the team. Monet, very aggressive at the moment. Euro's got a time walk forward, protected with a shield, but they get rid of it instantly. Now Monet's going to lose the first life. And that's the big way to deal with the Faceless Void, but he hasn't even used the Cronus Fish. Now he can drop it straight on tap, but a perfect use after Monet. Able to get the BKB off. Now it's going to try and look to turn the bash coming out from Eurus, but does he have the damage going through it? Drops the Chrono, but where's the fob? The Lesh on the backline, the Sard from Provoka, the roll forward as well. Monet is going to be able to stay alive. Can he get this under off the back? It sets it up. Now Monet is going to try and look to turn, but the damage is there at the moment with that the BKB. Lesh, he's shredding through them. And now Elephant, they can continue chasing for more. They've already found 2. They're going to be able to get the second core as well. Double for Somnus. Oh no. You just give away that first life. And now they're going to push so fast. And if he comes back, he doesn't have meta. Hello, you got to do something. This is it. Elephant, almost identical to game 2. Just walking it down. Terrorblade bought out. Oh, I don't know how they hold this. You're going to have to see an incredible back combo onto 3. Baboka's going to move forward. The LSA, it's off the mark from the Lesh track. Eurus is committed a bit deep here. Still wants to try and find DD. Gets a bash going inside the base. Okay, Dire, they've already popped Glyph though, but Somnus with that Edict, it's doing work. They need to do something, otherwise Radiant, they might be crowned. They need one more victory, and look at the damage they're doing straight on top of DD on the back line. It's just not enough. Without the Terrorblade, the damage isn't there. An Elephant, they're going to be your China Pro Cup Season 2 champions. They will sweep the grand finals 3-0. This China Titan squad, you know, we've seen this pretty much be the first real big tournament